These Counter-Strike 2 workshop maps look incredible.
While we wait for the workshop to be flooded with fresh content for CS2, we're gonna give you a look into what some of our community creators have been cooking up with all the new tools. The first map we will look at is Deore_Biome, a map that was added to CSGO matchmaking back in 2018, now getting its own Source 2 upgrade. Designed inside a greenhouse with a lot of lush flora dotted around the map,
I should remember playing this map, and it was enjoyable.
We can certainly see JD40 taking advantage of the better lighting and more vibrant aesthetic of CS2.
This map was good.
If I remember correctly, I even had a clean highlight back in the day, but no one will want to see
Don't
that.
care.
Definitely don't show that. Oh, would you look at that? Pretty clean, honestly.
3K, that's it.
Next, we have DE_Brewery, a wingman map that, as you guessed it, is based in a brewery. For this one, we will show you some before and afters, as this really shows what is possible when porting CSGO maps to a CS2 one. I think this is going to spark a lot of mappers' passion to go in and fully utilize these new tools and upgrade their older maps. The difference in the level of detail they can add in a much easier way is very, very apparent with this one. The map shows off nicely the use of the new metallic reflections you can achieve, turning these bland walkways into something that pops a lot more. This, along with the new lighting and vibrance, is really what we will see focused on going forward.
Oh wow, that looks nice.
Recognize this? It is, of course, FY Pool Day, a Counter-Strike classic.
I miss that map. Oh man. Is this a map with a basketball court? Bruder. Bro. There were so many nice maps that we don't have anymore. No, it wasn't. No. I think basketball court, 100%. This was the map.
A small A map ideal for chaotic fights, all based around a bright pool area. When talking to Leplulboldeslappen, who is remaking this map, says he has been working hard and it thinks it can bring joy and nostalgia to many CS players.
Oh yeah, never mind. But Cheb, which map am I talking about? Where you spawn in front of a pool, then you go here, and then there's like a big, like a house in the middle and stuff. And to the right, like here's basketball court. Workout. Oh, that map is nice. That's the map I'm talking about. The spawn looked exactly like this.
Joy is one word for it. Depends if you're on the right side of the chaos. A great map to hop in a server with some friends and an all-time classic. Let's take a look at a really beautiful map called DE_Momento, a wingman map based in Lake Como, Italy. Set around a wedding ceremony, this one looks like it could be a good marriage of gameplay and gorgeous mapping.
Ooh.
While the T's will be attempting to crash this wedding, the mappers say they are trying to keep surfaces clean to make gunfights as fair as possible, putting a focus on visibility.
Potential skins map, no? Chat, with our servers releasing soon, something like this may as well be good if the lighting is nice for our skin server. Smell me?
They emphasized on having a good balance of long, medium, and close quarters combat, following a wingman standard of having 2.5 choke points. Most angles and pathways are organic, to help the flow, which also ties into the feel of being in an Italian town.
Mutiny.
Let's look at a map some of you might recognize, and that's DE_Mutiny. First added to CSGO in July 2020. A Caribbean-themed pirate-styled map remembered by many as having one of the most unique T-spawns to date, on a pirate ship. This map is where the T's are seeking out treasure, which can be seen on both bomb sites in these chests of gold. When asked for a comment, the mappers have said that the water has been their biggest improvement, allowing them to make more surfaces appear wet. And with the new tools, they were able to double the resolution of every material. Internet providers across the world rejoice.
Wow.
Nice. Now for a location which we typically don't see much of in CS maps, and that's Tokyo. DE Aipa is
I like this map.
the name, and while I can't find Aipa on a map, I do believe it's based in Akihabara, known as the Electric Town in Tokyo. The map fits the bill, including a tech expo and many different stores dotted around this mini-city mall setting. This map was originally developed in CSGO, but the tool Source 2 offers has allowed the mappers to create something special, utilizing new reflection shader improvements, which are very noticeable on metallic surfaces. Taking a trip over to DE_assembly. This map features a plane undergoing construction.
Oh man, when I see an FPS game in relation with an airport, I think about, what is it called? Call of Duty Terminal. Oh my god, bro. Good times.
Construction in a large hangar. The map is built for Wingman and is overall quite a compact map. It makes up with this with some multi-level design, adding lots of paths weaving in and around the under construction plane. This map has a great sense of scale for how small it is. Standing next to the plane's engines, you can really feel this. Overall, a very visually pleasing map.
Wow.
When asked for a comment, the creator said the move to PBR materials in Source 2 has unlocked new opportunities to push the quality of the map's many reflective surfaces beyond what was possible in CSGO. They say Nuke is a good example of this, allowing for interiors to be clean and quite literally shine in CS2. The creators went one step ahead with this one, even creating a website for the map, featuring a fictional airline with many well-known locations.
That's sick!
A nice touch for sure.
I love that.
Now let's take a gander at a map that was featured in CSGO back in February 2022. CS Climb, a
dog shit. Absolutely unplayable. That map. I remember playing this, bro, because I was like trying to play all of the different maps. This one was probably the worst one I've ever played.
Map focused around a climbing gym.
What a shit map.
Is that what you call it? Climb house? Anyway, the center point of this map are these beautiful climbing walls with interlinking paths dotted around. Like many of the early maps for CS2, this map is also a port from CSGO, and the mappers say it's quite clear how much certain types of interiors can benefit from Source 2's overhauled lighting system.
Looks good though.
They say the lighting completely blows out anything you can make in CSGO out of the water. DE Boulder is a map still under construction, but some areas are really starting to come together. This Wingman map is based on the Deore monasteries in Greece. Set on a giant rock formation, this map will have some great panorama views of the mountains around. This skybox is still a work in progress, but from what I've seen so far, I think when it's completed, it could be one of the prettiest ones out there. The creators say that this is a straightforward map, but offers a dynamic layout with quick rotations through an atmospheric wine cellar underneath mid. I tell you what, it's bloody beautiful as well.
Drawbridge.
Let's take a look at a mapper called Oral Stealth, who you might recognize from making the AIM Rogue Inferno map and also the first of its kind CSGO roguelite map. But today we are looking at Drawbridge, a Wingman map based in a castle surrounded by a forest. This castle has been undergoing restoration, however after the construction workers abandon it, the T's are coming to demolish it instead. When designing the layout, Oral Stealth wanted something a bit risky for both teams, making it hard to hold for the CTs and also hard to plant for the Ts. He says he started making the layout in CSGO, then remade everything in the Half-Life Alyx tools, which helped him learn the new tools and understand how mapping works, which he believes is a huge leap forward.
Lion Fort.
A map now that really shows off.
These cinematics look insane, bro. Imagine, oh man, please. I hope Danger Zone still comes, man. Maybe a little bit revamped, like reworked or something. Why the was Danger Zone not possible in CSGO chat? They did it because PUBG was popping off. Everyone was playing Fortnite, everyone was playing PUBG, and they thought, hey, we gotta make a Battle Royale as well. Every Battle Royale started popping off. You remember Ren Royale, it came out, people started playing it. Everything Battle Royale, it got played. Why not Danger Zone? Battle Royale is dead. Yeah, but even when it was up, nobody was playing Danger Zone. It was a flop. The engine, I feel like there has to be a way to make it work in CSGO. Call of Duty, they never had a Battle Royale. They released in what? Warzone and Bruder. They made it crazy work. CS is just incompatible with BR. I don't think so. Maybe more HP or something? I don't know.
Off the new water, it's DE Lion Fort, a map based in the ruins of an abandoned walled fort. I haven't seen the lions yet though. This one has a very moody feel to it. Some of the areas are really nicely done. Plus it's always good to see the new water used where it fits well. The creator says he was inspired by the game Prince of Persia Warrior Within, and has made his map in the 2055 rundown style. This one gives me glimpses of what some areas of a cobblestone remake could look like.
DE Mills.
Over to DE_Mills, a map based in a village in the Netherlands. This map is still a work in progress while the layout gets refined. I see the potential in this one, as I know the mapper has an eye for layouts that work well from the past maps that I've played from him. Also, I didn't know this was a thing, but it makes complete sense. Callouts for the maps are placed into the map, which will greatly help for the playtesters' testings. The creator cat food only had positive things to say about the
10 out of 10 name. When we're talking about names again, cat food, bro. Oh man. I wish I could revert back the time and not pick this stupid name. Ohnepixel. What was I thinking, bro? Dog sushi would have been perfect. Cat food, what a nice name.
The new mapping tools, stating he wished he had access to them when creating his previous maps. While the pipeline is more fluent and direct, he believes designers will have to be more careful not to overdo it when it comes to visuals, as this could lead to player readability taking a hit, which I think we can all agree on.
Yep.
Let's fire off some screenshots of some maps that are currently work in progress. First, we have DE_Calavera by T-Rexa and Squink, followed by a project that T-Rexa is also working on, DE_Inca, giving me
T-Rexa is my boy.
This one. From Lizard Maps, we have DE_Abbey, a very enjoyable map that was included in the CSGO matchmaking in 2019. And finally, this vibrant map is San Juan by Radu Tanasi, which is looking very nice.
Wow.
It's fair to say the good maps are cooking.
What the f is that though? Bro, that looks so out of place, no? The statue? Nice. Good video. I enjoyed that. And leave ESL some love, I guess.